Hello and welcome to another important video. Hey, so I saw this super weird TikTok filter where you can rank different liquids of sorts. And then I saw a TikTok of a man ranking which ones he thought would be the best in cereal. And then I saw a man ranking them on a scale of which ones he thinks will be the best tasting in cereal. And I thought, I would love to try that. So I went to the store. I bought all of those liquids. We will be getting into it. I also bought some drinks for my mailman. I was thinking, what cereal should we use to test all these liquids? Well, that's kind of unfair because some may pair better in a palate with others. So, I bought 3 different cereals. A fruity, a chocolatey, and an other, which I decided will be cinnamon because I really wanted Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I will be knocking these over with my chest. And I will be taste testing all 3 cereals with all 10 of my liquids and rating them. So I'm gonna pull up this filter. This is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna press record and then it will randomly assign me a drink from this filter. Then I will take said drink, use it as milk in my cereals, and then I will rate it. But I'm not gonna rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna order it in a list of 1 to 10. But the problem is, I don't know what's gonna come next. So I have to guess where I think it will fall in order. Begin. Item 1 is Tito's. The problem is, I don't drink alcohol. So what I got at the store was non-alcoholic beer. Because I don't want to be wasteful, I will be making mini bowls of cereal. Okay, I actually don't know how to open this because again, I don't drink. Is it one of those, can you twist it? Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, wait, now I can't get it off. Ow. That smells like pee. I don't eat cereal often, but I do pour the milk in first. I did get made fun of as a child because I do pour the milk in first. Ew. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Lucky Charms.
Why are the Lucky Charms sizzling?
Why are the Lucky Charms sizzling? Ew! Okay, let's start with the Fruity Pebbles. What? No, those are Cocoa Puffs. It almost tastes expired. Very gross. What are these? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nasty. Lucky Charms. It reminds me of like dog throw up or something. It's just really bad. I think we're gonna place Tito's, which actually we did non-alcoholic beer, as the 9th worst. And our next drink is Pepto-Bismol. I enjoy the sweet chalkiness of Pepto-Bismol. Was I supposed to shake that? Probably. So, will I like the sweet chalky cereal? Let's find out. Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is Pepto-Bismol bubblegum flavored? Bubblegum Cocoa Puffs. It's a good thing that I'm having the Pepto now before I continue this challenge, because I'll need this later. That is not horrible. A nice little bit of chocolate, a nice little bit of bubblegum, a good amount of chalk. Lucky Charms. With 1 single Cocoa Puff that snuck in. That tastes like Pepto-Bismol in solid form, because this little wafer situation, this crispy, doesn't really have a lot of flavor. So it really holds on to the bubblegum chalk of the Pepto. Not bad. The cinnamon is strong enough to overpower the strong taste of the Pepto. This wasn't bad. I would rank Pepto-Bismol. Keep in mind, when I rank this, it will also immediately show the next liquid of my challenge. The Pepto wasn't bad. I'm gonna say the Pepto's only gonna be the 5th grossest that we're gonna do. Apple juice. Okay, apple juice. I don't think this one's gonna be that bad. Let me just get the big hands in here for a second. Cocoa Puffs. Oh, those were all marshmallows. If you're wondering why I'm using mini hands, it's because I'm using a mini spoon. And if you're wondering why I'm using a mini spoon, and I'm using a mini spoon because I'm using mini bowls. And I'm using mini bowls because I don't want to be wasteful. I don't need to pour a whole bowl of cereal with apple juice. Apple juice, Cocoa Puffs. Way more disgusting than I thought. Kind of like a disgusting caramel apple. It really brings out the chemically taste of the apple juice in a bad way. Fruit Loops. Wait, these are Lucky Charms. Not bad. Okay, the apple and all the charms complement them. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It tastes like fall because it's cinnamon apple. It's kind of seasonal. Actually, it's fine. Disgusting. Fine. Kind of not bad. I would say overall, that's probably a 3. It's probably gonna be the third least worst. Soy sauce is next. I don't need a whole bite of this. So I'm just gonna do a little pour in each cup. And let's just put 1 piece in each of these, except for this one can have 1 normal and 1 charm. We'll get it in there, saturate it. May I present to you 1 soy sauce toast crunch. Not bad. It tastes like a sweet sushi roll, kind of. 1 soy sauce Cocoa Puff. Just tastes like soy sauce. A soy sauce Lucky Charm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is the worst thing yet. Oh, it somehow made the soy sauce like 4 times stronger. I think the soy sauce is gonna be the 6th worst. Tomato. Okay, next, tomato soup. I am gonna serve this like an appetizer at Costco. I'm gonna take a paper towel. I'm gonna lay out 3 spoons. And I'm going to dip it. We're gonna wet the spoon. Very tasteful. I'm throwing a classy party and we're decorating this spoon. With that, I will take 1 Toast Crunch. I will take 4 Cocoa Puffs, 1 marshmallow, and 2 little plain things. And now I will feast. Tomato Toast Crunch. Ew. It tastes like cold tomato soup with a bunch of cinnamon sugar, which is exactly what it is. Cocoa Tomato Puffs. Ew. The artificial chocolate and the artificial tomato really clash. Lucky Tomato Charms. Tomato Charms. That one's the least bad. Why? Because I don't know. Those are pretty disgusting. I would rank the 7th worst. Eggnog. Okay, so even though it's fall, I couldn't find eggnog. So what I got instead, which is an unfortunate alternative, an egg variant that I already had in the fridge, egg whites. Just a little, just enough to saturate the palate. So you could say that perhaps this needs to be cooked thoroughly, for which I would not argue. However, I'm going to eat it anyway, because like bodybuilders drink this stuff. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms. I might be sick after this. I don't feel very good. I don't think that this will be that bad because egg whites don't really have much flavor, to my knowledge. Yeah. Ew, wait. No, that tastes fine with like a really weird, slimy, kind of snail-like aftertaste. It's not that bad. There's just something slightly off. And the slightly off would be the egg whites. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. The first thing that's coming to mind is paint. Okay. Yeah, I respect it. I think what should have been the eggnog, which is actually egg whites, is gonna end up being the least worst because it doesn't have a lot of flavor. Water! I think this might be the best. So let's do some Lucky Charms. Good luck finding my waste after my cereal with water. Ew, look at the way that the water is already turning brown from the Cocoa Puffs. Ew, and it's turning like a weird, gross yellow. Cocoa Puffs and water. Ew. I don't know how long that water's been in here. That actually tastes a lot more gross than I thought it would. It's also warm. So that's gross. Cocoa Water Puffs. Oh wait, no. Why can I not remember the name of cereal? Cinnamon Toast Water Crunch. Those are so soggy. They haven't even been in there for that long. The water just penetrated right through those. I mean, it's not bad. It just manages to suck out all the flavor. Lucky Charms. My first taste was something that resembled meat. Yeah, it's okay. It's just horribly bland and somehow manages to suck out all the flavor. I would say that the water was the second worst. Olive oil. I thought this was olive oil, but actually it's avocado oil, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm gonna use. What if I do this? What if I put a few Cocoa Puffs in here, drizzle some avocado oil on it, that's actually really good. Kind of adds like almost like an herbiness to it and makes it really creamy, but upholds the quality of the chocolate flavor. That was good. Lucky Charms. A little bit of avocado oil. I would love for if it was a little bit salted. I love salt. Yeah, that's good. But it really brings out the flavor. I'm not even kidding. Brings out the flavor. It makes it better, truly. It really does. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Sadly, space number 1 is not open. I would put that in spot number 1. This would be my guess that it actually would be the best. But since that's no longer open, I guess I have to do spot number 4 for the olive oil. I obviously don't have dirty oil grease trap. So what I'm gonna do instead is just a little bit of vegetable oil. Pour a little bit. And I'm simply going to just dip one in here. You know how like when you have really cheap deep fried food and it has like that really gross deep fried flavor? This is that. I'm going to take 1 Lucky Charm marshmallow. Yeah, that's fine. That just tastes like a marshmallow. 1 Cocoa Puff. Yeah, don't really taste much. I would honestly put this around like a 3. Like it really wasn't that bad at all. But 8 is the highest. I have to do 8. And the next is this. Okay, so for this, obviously, no, I'm not gonna try that. Okay, so my alternative for this one, lemon juice. I'm thinking worst case scenario, it's really tart. Best case scenario, it's like cereal lemonade. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms. Let's start with the Cocoa Puffs. Oh my gosh. Oh, that lemon is so tart. I didn't expect it to be that tart. Show's gotta keep going though. Let me get the marshmallows in here because I bet the marshmallows will help even it out. Oh, kind of good actually. Like really sweet, but also like kind of really sour. That was not bad actually. This one should be good too because this is loaded with sugar. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, lemon and cinnamon, I wouldn't say is like an incredible combo, but there's enough sugar on the cereal to balance out the lemon juice. So since that's the last one we have, I guess it has to go in 10. Meaning it was the worst, which stinks. So that means that the lemon juice has to go in 10th place, meaning it was the most disgusting. However, it wasn't. I would say that I lost this game for a number of reasons. First, I lose because that was disgusting and I'm the one that had to eat it. Second, I'm losing because I was wrong on this order. I guessed the egg whites would be the best, followed by water, apple juice, avocado oil, Pepto, soy sauce, tomato soup, vegetable oil, non-alcoholic beer, and then lemon juice. That was the order that I chose. If I had to actually order them, I would say, let me write it out. What was the actual worst? Let's see. The non-alcoholic beer, that was disgusting. But it was better than the soy sauce. Was it better than the apple juice? You know, the apple juice was gross too. Here's my ranking. I lost. Like I actually did a really bad job. I actually did a really bad job guessing how gross and good everything was gonna be. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. If you have any other weird food combinations, I'm interested. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna go be sick.